Hey all you petrol heads, this is Real Scott 92 and I hope you're ready for the final show race of the season here at Monza, and we're racing in Formula 1500s. And let's just be honest, it was a massive clusterfuck in turn 1. So you will be seeing the start a couple of times just to get all the carnage that happened. First off, let's focus on Havoc. He gets a great start off the grid. And now Brumbaz and Highway Hall comes in for the 1-2 punch. Highway Hall might have been helped a bit by Recreo down at the back of him, but that's just some of the carnage. Let's have a look down from Gumse, because I instigated the next thing here. Well, I thought I was in front of Kinet, so I moved in for a better line for the turn, but apparently he had found the speed in his car, so I did have some contact with him, which meant that he was bouncing Bille basically out on the grass. So he had a good nice hit into the first corner. But let's have a look here at Gumse. He actually has a pretty good start. Right up until the second chicane. Yeah, a bit too late break in here. And all of his good luck at the start just went away. This time though, let's follow the Fast Devil, because he was blessed through the first chicane. He was so lucky he had the inner line here, and no contact from anybody else, no ponders, and he's off to a huge gap right from the start, and nobody in his slipstream, so he could basically just say adios amigos. And went on with Creed Mag, who started in, I believe, 10th, and is now up into second. He also got a bit lucky in the first chicane, but he felt a bit unsure in the car. You can see how fast Flying Jake caught up to him, and it shows on these right-handers here, because yeah, he loses it, and Flying Jake gets a bit of damage while not being able to avoid Creedy Mag, and that right there was the last we saw of Creedy Mag in this race. It was a hard knock to get into the wall, and he would have had to take a pit stop, but to be honest, there was a lot of accidents in this race, so, but here we are, we're on board with me, and you can hear the slight contact with Knet, and yeah, I did get a penalty from the start. I was like, what the hell? Because I didn't realize that we have knocked Bille straight onto the grass, but hey, that was very unlucky, and I am very sorry that I actually hit somebody there, but I thought I had the room, so I tried to make my angle better for the turn. There we had Gums, but yeah, that was a bit of an unlucky start. But thankfully, I did not get damage on my car, and we are now cycling up through the field. That was pretty mag, and we're now up into 5th. And I know that was a bit cheeky using the ghosting there, but he was going so slow through the last chicane that I basically just went for it, because otherwise I would have lost so much time. And now we are right up behind Flying Jake, but remember, he did have some damage on the car, so he was basically just going into the pits. And from this point on, I was just alone. My lonesome self, because the Fast Devil here, he was just too fast. I had no chance in hell on catching up to him. So in the last part of the race, I was basically just trying to go around safely and not take any kind of chances. I did not want to jeopardize my second place here in the show race, because my battle with Creedy Mag, which I didn't know had rage quitted at this point, he was 1 point or 2 points behind me before the show race. And for my second place here, I would get 4 points. So, and yeah, here we saw it while going back down through the field. Knet had a bit of an accident, and Flying Tech was right there and ready for the taking. And like I said, we did have a bit of an issue harnessing the power of the Formula car here. So we did have a fair bit of crashing. And here we have Havoc. I would guess he totally destroyed the front of his car. Sadly though, this race, which I had counted on being full of duels like this one, we actually didn't have many of those. But I managed to find one between Mikhail and Bile. In the end, Recreo came out on top. But this was sadly the last interesting thing I could find from this race. So let's just enjoy the liveries of the cars here and let's roll them in for the final results for the final show race here at Monza. In first, and quite untouchable today, the very snazzy Red Bull livery driver, the Fast Devil. In second, myself, in a very cool Niki Lauda tribute livery. Well, I say it's very cool because I chose it, but I thought it suited this race quite nicely. And last spot on the podium goes to Flying Jack in a very stock livery. In fourth, of course, we have Iron Dog in his always nice blue colors. And Knet rounding up the season with a top performance from him here in the last show race. A top 5. Very nice. Here's the final results. And if you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to smash the like button. And in a couple of days, I will hopefully have the endurance race for you.